Hi, my name is Eric Olson, President of Infinimpg. Behind me here is a 2003 Jeep Wrangler. I chose this vehicle particularly for the space underneath the hood, but as well as the problems that Chrysler has been having with Jeep. In 2007, Jeep changed their straight line 6 4-liter engine for the V6 Chrysler engine purely based on emission problems that they weren't qualifying for in the state of California. I'm going to show you here over the next few minutes the fuel device that I have installed. It's been invented and patented by our company, and we look to be having this out on the market early 2009 here in the United States. The system is compatible with fuel injection, and with the capacity underneath the hood, we've successfully been able to put it on the Jeep, and we've done trials now in this Jeep right behind me here for the last 7 months successfully. Again, our mileage now is between 30 plus miles a gallon. Our projected goal is 50 miles a gallon. This is the Jeep Wrangler 2003, the 4-liter straight line 6. And what I'm about to show you is the prototype fuel device that I have put on this Jeep through our company, Infinimpg. We have successfully created final products in the Asian Pacific Rim, particularly Australia, Japan, and in Korea, both on vehicles and motorcycles. But here you're going to see the prototype for the US. Because of emission standards, we've had to take a different approach, which has successfully proven to be the direction in which we're going to go. These right here are the patented fuel device, which we call the FVI. And this takes the fuel injected gasoline and it atomizes or vaporizes it, prepares it for a better burn before it goes into the cylinder. This system has been on this Jeep for 7 months. We've done trials with this Jeep before we installed it as well as after, and the results are noticeable. Again, we're 30 plus miles a gallon now with the fuel system on the Jeep, whereas before we put it on it was 14 miles a gallon. So you can clearly see that preparing the gasoline for a better and cleaner burn does have its rewards. What I'm going to do now is going to show you, I'm going to start the Jeep up and I'm going to take you for a drive and let you see how this is working. We've kept this under wraps for quite some time now. We've been in patent pending position. We do have one patent, international patent, and I've got the company poised now for 3 additional US patents with another additional 4 international patents based on our commitment to gasoline, diesel, and lawnmowers, weed eaters, utility vehicles. So we are going to be branching this out. We currently have this design for the Jeep Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, and we're moving into the Ford F-150, 250 market for Ford, and also the Toyota Camrys. Our goal is to have this introduced to the U.S. market by January, February of 2009. I just started the Jeep up just to let you hear it run. Just to show you that it's running. I don't know if you can hear this or not. Again, this is the fuel. These are the fuel systems. There's one fuel device per cylinder, and this Jeep is a straight 6, so it's got 6 devices, one for every cylinder. I'm going to walk around and I'm going to show you so you can hear the exhaust. There's no sputtering. There's no backfiring. At this point, we have lowered the emissions potential by 32% at this time. Our goal is 60% emissions reduction. Now this is as homemade as they come. Many of the current investors and territory agents have asked me to put a video together to give you an idea of how this looks. Now, as you can see right now, we've got 63,469 miles on the Jeep, and I'll take you on a 2-mile run so you can see it in motion. There's no sputtering. There's no backfiring. There's no conflict with the emissions regulated devices on this Jeep. Our position with this fuel system is to introduce the refining of the gasoline after the fuel injector. We have done, this is our 4th prototype in the US market. I've done fuel systems before the fuel injectors, before the carburation, on carbureted vehicles as well as fuel injected vehicles. In testing this out, we have been exploring these dynamics for the North American market for 7 years now, with successes, but this definitely proves that our system is working, and it works very well. We're based here out of Seattle, Washington, and are setting up territory agent positions here in the U.S. The company will be doing 3 different manners of introduction of this technology. Again, one for gasoline vehicles that we already all have, so we don't have to go out and buy a new vehicle. For the specific make and models, the Jeep Wranglers, Grand Cherokee, the Ford F-150, 250, the Toyota Camry, the Honda Accord, and then any other vehicles in 2010 and 2011 that we decide to put them on. There's no reduction in power. The car still has the same torque, still has the same performance, just considerable increase in gas mileage and a noticeable reduction in emissions. Again, like I said, the reason that we picked up the Jeep Wrangler as our prototype vehicle, the first or flagship vehicle for the U.S. market, was because of the problems that Chrysler's been having with their V6 engines. And in 2007, they changed the inline-6 straight-6 engine for the V6 Chrysler 3.8 engine because that engine is not having issues with emissions, or currently not having issues. Our current market for the Jeep Wrangler is about 2.7 million Jeeps from 2006 back to 1991. We are designing a prototype for the port injection or carbureted version for the Jeep. That won't probably come out until the end of 2009. Our focus has been fuel injection because of so many of the vehicles already on the market that are fuel injected. The car runs great. There are no major issues here. And I look forward to you getting involved with me.